From FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland.
Welcome, fellas. Madden 21 PS4. As you see here, most of this stuff is pretty much the same. The coloring, the lighting is much better. The thing that stands out the most is the gameplay. You might notice here that the play calling system is a bit differently. The new layout. But the best thing about the game is that the players feel different. Running backs feel different. Wide receivers feel different. Quarterbacks feel different. The elements are different. You'll see as the gameplay goes on. The sidelines, the fans in the stands. The most beautiful thing, man, you gotta play it because, man, when I tell you, passing, look at the sidelines. You see actual players there. I just saw Brandon Sheriff. I saw Alex Smith. I saw a couple other offensive guys. The playbook takes a little getting used to. There's more media people on the sidelines. Oh, that's a fumble! Pick it up! Eric! Jimmy Marlin! Adios, I'm out. And you see here, the pretty cool thing about it, man, each player, position, and certain players, they feel different. And you can feel look at this hit by Chase Young, bro. The crazy thing is, the remote for the PS5, I know you guys haven't held one in your hands yet, but the remote, look, see all the real players there? This ain't a cut screen, man. It's actual players on the sidelines. But the remote technology is crazy because it vibrates, and it's got different levels of vibrating, man. So on defense, when somebody gets hit, you can feel the impact. If they get hit sticked, you could feel it even harder. The remote itself has a little microphone on it. So when the quarterback's saying hut, or pre-snap, the defense or the offense is communicating with each other. When they're calling signals, you can actually hear it through the little microphone. It vibrates differently for each player. The wide receivers run the routes the way they're supposed to. So there's no more crazy corner routes. Like, I gotta show y'all. But when a receiver goes on an out, for instance, their routes are rounded off.
So just gets rid of it. And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Golden.
Screen pass. That's good play.
The game just feels different, man. Each player feels different. You could feel. The best way I could tell y'all is you can feel the player, the weight of the player. So, for instance, if you're playing with Derrick Henry, he moves like Derrick Henry. He feels like Derrick Henry. There's his weight. You can feel it in the remote. Whereas when you're playing with like a Tyreek Cohen or somebody shifty like that, you can feel him. He's lighter, faster, speedier. But when he gets hit, he gets crushed. Whereas somebody like Derrick Henry, if he gets hit, it's like he's taking the hit, he's absorbing the hit in a different way. Like the gravity, it makes a difference. Like it's real. Oh yeah, Chase got there again. So another cool thing is the players, the blocking system, like the running game. The running game is sick now, man. The block's actually set up, and you can choose the holes.
It's a return
Like if you're a good patient runner, you could find holes to run through. Whereas before, you snap the ball, and all of a sudden, boom, like they're collapsing to the hole, and there's really nowhere for you to go. You always bounce it out. Oh man, the running game just feels so good. See, there you go, the cut screens, the fan. That's pretty dope.
Decided to hand it off that time on the run pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
You can hear every communication through this microphone. When players are running, you can hear their feet, and you can feel their feet each step they take on the field.
The defense was ready, it looked, for that run pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
On first down, Smith.
Oh, wrong button.
Picked up by Jalen Mills. And he'll take this all the way down.
Yeah, I'm not even really worried about being good right now. I just want to show you all the way it looks, the way it feels. It's dope, man, like because
that's a normal situation too, isn't it?
the pocket actually forms now, man. Like you actually have a pocket. Oh,
always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle.
it's just next level, man. The crazy, this remote just adds so much to the game experience, man.
12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down. Shotgun now for Wentz. Jeffrey reels it in.
Woo!
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15.
Watch this. Let me show y'all this. Look at this. This is pretty cool. So look at the way these guys run routes. Each player runs differently. So this guy, Alshon Jeffrey's kind of a big receiver. Look how he rounds out his route. There's no more, and they can run into each other. That's the crazy thing. They barely miss each other here, but I've seen guys run into each other, then they fall. So if you throw the ball to that guy, there's nobody there. But right there is where he rounds out his route. Right there. Boom, right there. Whereas before it'd be like a perfect angle. So now it's more of a round out. So it's pretty cool, man. It's a lot different.
This time,
see that, Christian?
Back to him in the passing game, and he comes through with yet another big play.
Man, this remote's sick. You can hear everything. You can feel each tackle. Like you can feel the weight of the player that you're tackling. If it's a small player, it feels like, you know, you're a bigger player. It feels like you're just destroying, like manhandling him. Oh, they fooled me.